Morning folks, Wednesday morning. Thank you all for your comments, some very nice ones, and offers of if I go to Ireland again, bed and board for the night. Can't say fairer than that. That's amazing, thank you. Anyway, here this morning, see what we can do today. I must admit it's nice to come in this morning and think no more heating and beating to get everything out of that. Nice to see that lot all in pieces, nothing busted. Gonna take some cleaning up, but at least that hard work's done. The next issue I've got, obviously my stand that I've got for this lot is already in use because I'm waiting for my man to sort out bushings to go in that one. He's got to do this one as well. So I then put that back together to have the stand for this one. So I'm gonna have a route around, see if I can find enough oddsies offcuts of steel here to make another frame up for that, which then that would mean we can get these wheels off and get the trumpets off. Let's have a look, see what I can find. I found enough steel. Got a fair bit of it cut already. We've got some plate here, marked out for the holes for under the diff housing. So we'll get these holes drilled and then hopefully that'll fit on and we can weld the rest to it. Happy days, like it when a plank comes together. Just like that. And you see you end up with a piece. It only drills around the outside and leaves the middle and pops it out. All done. So we've had a little bit of a busy spurt on. We've got the front frame made, the back frame made. Just need to get this lifted up now, that bolted on, that in place. Then we can measure a couple of stays to go either side to keep it all together. Job's a good one. We can then get the wheels off and have a go get the trumpets off. Pleased with that. Good show for this morning so far. So you've guessed it, it's Wednesday. We have apprenticing today on the crane. We're going to get this picked up. Finished making this frame off now. We got rid of the bits that were here so they can be cleaned off in a bit. But yeah, we'll get these wheels off out the way and see what's in store inside there. Well, that's the last time those wheels will ever be on this axle. At least now we've got it as a manageable unit to start stripping it down. Not a bad show. Well, that's looking more like it. We're having a brush up and a tidy up. At least we can see the floor. There's no crap anywhere. Well, work in progress obviously, but not tripping over rubbish. One trumpet off, diff side, diff lock side. Nice sludgy stuff in there. So we'll get the other one undone and get him off. And get the diff out and see what delights behold. But hopefully, having a quick look, looks like the crown wheel's all in order and the pinion too. We'll have a fish around in there after lunch and see if there's any foreign bodies. Well, there ain't much left of that now. Finally in bits. Not a bad morning's work. Well, it's after lunch, we haven't stopped yet. And going in, it might be dirty. See how much crud we get out of here. Let's have a fish around first. Is there any bits? Can't feel it. It's just like, it's like fifth wheel grease. Black and horrible. Can't feel any bits in there. It's just horrible. There's the top cover lifted off. Let's get this out and give this a good clean now. And start looking at brakes on the trumpets. You'd think, looking at this, for the size of the tractor, as in that over there, this centre casing, all right, yeah, it's about equivalent 188, but there's not a lot to it. Once you get everything else off, it is really something and nothing. But by the time all the framework and the chassis and that's on it, I suppose it just makes it strong. So let's give it a good clean up. That's the brake disc all pulled out of that left-hand trumpet. Not all good looking, a bit dirty, but they're all cleaned up. So we'll try and get the bolts out of the reduction and get that off. In the meantime, this has had a good clean. Looking like brand new. We'll flip that over, that's had a wash as well, and have a look at the lift ram inside. Today is going very well. Probably because I got main apprentice back for one day only. Yeah, we got that one off. We just got that levered off. Bloody tight, but it's off. So we're halfway there to getting all that stripped out and do the end seal. Result. After a quick break for a refreshing glass of nice cold water. It's a bit bloody hot here today. We've got the shaft out of that and the seals out of there. Ready to put the new one in. We've got the retainer plate, carrier plate off this other trumpet. And you're having fun getting dirty, giving that a clean. And hopefully those brake discs look all right, do they?
Yeah.
Lovely. This has been a good day today. Very pleased. Hey folks, Thursday morning. Bloody good day yesterday. So down here this morning, just got the trumpet cleaned out, the seals in, and yeah, ready to reassemble it and get this trumpet back on. Get on with it. Got that one done, heated the bearing up, dropped him on, retaining clip in. That's clean. We'll get that warmed up, drop back on there. Then we can reassemble that lot and start putting that trumpet there on that side. Drop the diff in, get that one on, and that's going back together. Right, that's reassembled, ready to put back on there. But my God, it's bloody hot and sweaty here this morning. It's pouring out of me. So I'm gonna have a coffee and get myself ready to lift this up and bolt that back on. But yeah, chrome wheels all okay. New O-rings around here and the other side, all cleaned up. Loads of grease on the bearing inside, just so it's got something to sit into it, gets filled back up with oil. Looking good. We've got that side fitted on. This one's hoisted up, ready to go on. Got the holes in the castings there cleaned out for the pin to go in nicely. So yeah, bit of grease on the bearing. Let's winch it up, put it in place and bolt it up. I'm glad to see those two back on there. That's been bloody hard work. But at least it's back together and we got proper casting lugs on there. There's the busted one. This will be going on the front axle. So at least we had the bits within the bits to make it right. So yeah, good shout of work. So we're on with the final trumpet. This is the busted one off the back, which will be going on the front. So we've just got the reduction hub split off. We'll try and lever that off. Give that a good clean. Replace the seal in there and it can go back together. Brake discs are there, ready to clean up and pop back in with new O-rings. Well, that's that one done. All we're going to do is put the brakes in there, but I've had enough for the day. I think we've done bloody well today. I'm pooped. Just got to pop in, drop some bits off. We've had a bit of a clean up today. Steam clean off. Got rid of all the crap and the crud that was sat in the bottom of that. It's going to take a bit of shot blasting when we get around to doing that one. So that's cleaned up, ready to take down with the man to have the new bushes put in. So hopefully we can get two of these done at the same time.
Afternoon, Dave. Just thought I'd send you some videos of what we're doing at the moment.
lovely gloomy weather as usual. Just started raining in now. It's about to. Beautiful this morning. Just finished drilling rape this morning. I just jumped on this while my mate's doing something else. So yeah, John Deere 8RX. Lovely bit of kit. Bloody expensive, but a lovely bit of kit. On this old boys' landing Cambridge here, as we call it. Pretty light. Lovely drop of stuff. So there you go. Anyway, well done mate. I like the video you did of Ireland. Pretty good. Anyway, well done. Catch you later.
Pins made up for the ones I had to cut on the linkage, and a couple of little bits, some seals and bearings. So I'll run in the boys in Wells. Can't get to the older proverbial beers because I could do with one. It's bloody warm today. Anyway, on that note, thanks for the comments and likes. You know what to do. Click the like, subscribe, and I'll be back Saturday. Take it steady.